So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Immobile has been found. Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time, and the counter is on. And the flag has stayed down. A chance! And that had to be more accurate. Now a chance to break. Immobile. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be it. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bologna gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Defending of the desperate variety, and it's played forward. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Get a throw in. Bologna are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He could be in here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Nicely measured pass. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Immobile. Immobile. It's a loose ball. Immobile is fouled. Bologna looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Immobile. Goalkeeper's ball. Immobile. He's being closely tested here. Immobile. Here it is now, surely! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Time and again they are repelled.
Bologna really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've been... Tries a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Forward it goes. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And through to the goalkeeper. That could spell trouble. It'll be a throw-in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Immobile.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Foot in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well weighted, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Immobile. Oh, good interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gets it back. And here's Immobile. Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Immobile showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the
shot and goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And here's Immobile. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's loose.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball through needs to be good here. Crowd calling for him, goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Gets up to head!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brighton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets away from his opponents. Decent ball. Massive lead! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, it's
yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now the breakaway, and back to base. And it's Welbeck. Into some space. Gets the better of his man. Stuttgart are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Welbeck. Surely. Kajolu. And the shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Good take, going for goal! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out. Across the field it goes. Brighton are leading with half-time drawing close. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well weighted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brighton leading, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Welbeck. Kajolu. It's just about up to the hour now.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, surely! Real chance! He has done it! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Brighton take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Brighton could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Timely intervention. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Brighton looking to pull clear here. Beltman ready to try one. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. Brighton can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brighton gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this is certain. It's Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rafa Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Abraham! It's got... has a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Politano. De Bruyne. Napoli are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Big chance! Napoli have a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Battles to win it back. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. And he's whipped it in low. Abraham. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Politano. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, great strength, too strong for his opponent, hoists it forward. Abraham, oh, he's found him in space. A real chance to break. Spinazzola looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets wrestled off the ball. A foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. To the keeper and try something new. Abraham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. How about a shot? Out of play for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Spinazzola, brought forward. What does he try from here? So who can spark this game into life? De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Rafa Silva. Driving, Rafa Silva! Drilled it, and another time! Managed to get it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Politano. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Besiktas ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Besiktas head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? Well, the action has already resumed here.
Besiktas can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose pace.
Goes for goal! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now a chance to break, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Politano. Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Defender's on the back foot. Politano goes looking.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl It's Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic.
And that has been cleared. Receives it in a good position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lukaku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Spinazzola. Besiktas have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gabriel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ndidi. Across the field it goes. Elmas. Elmas plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rafa Silva, out to the right. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lukaku, Politano, and he has been fouled there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's cut it out. Real chance! In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Napoli grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Elmas. Zambo Anguissa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. Traore. He's got away. Chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Sunderland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sunderland take the early advantage. No question, that's a foul. Sunderland are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, really good feet from him. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. Nottingham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's out for a goal kick. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Wood. Zinchenko. It's come through. And he's cut it out. Can he? He's had a shot! Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Wood. Well read, he sorted that out. Granit Xhaka. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Chooses to go back. Pings it out wide. Back into the middle. Good ball, has a hit! Hoists it forward. Traore is flagged offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Sunderland go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sunderland carrying a one-goal lead. He's left his man, and they've been caught out here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Traore.
That's just an example of...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sunderland are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And here's Traore. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's been taken straight back. Done very well to intervene. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if there...
Has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Wood. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponent, and the finish!
Sunderland really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Granit Xhaka shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Traore sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zinchenko. Zinchenko goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Nottingham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Traore, gets it back.
Sunderland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Nottingham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Referee has just said play on. Wood. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Can he get the shot away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... Shot at goal! In he goes again! Goal! Lazio! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Patrick van Aanholt. Gross. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lazio are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's come through, and he has been fouled there. Lazio presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It has got through to him. Plays it back. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gross gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it. Back of the net. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guendouzi has got himself a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Patrick van Aanholt. Gross. Just brushed off the ball there. Guendouzi. Patrick van Aanholt. Oh, real chop, and the finish! And the ball, oh, that is asking for trouble. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marusic cuts it out. Guendouzi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's gone a long way up and away. Patrick van Aanholt. hoists it forward. Gross, who's made his mark on this game. Forward it goes. Gross. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gross. And it's Vecino. Timely intervention. He could be... has a hit! Goal! Lazio! And again they hit the front. Was there? There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Dortmund need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Looking for a decent ball in. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dortmund really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Vecino. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Gross. And now they can launch a counter. Guendouzi. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had a shot! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brandt. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. Brandt. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. Brandt.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Patrick. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Patrick van Aanholt.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Dortmund probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Dortmund really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Fine save! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Torino disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's sprayed out wide. Turns and goes back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cambiasso. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to force his way through. Gets on, goes for goal! He's scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Breaks on here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Sporting are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Shoots! It's got him rattled. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cambiasso. 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 Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This could spell danger. Chance! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
Shot at goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's...
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Torino go into the lead. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Sporting really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Forward it goes. Cambiasso. It's got through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Torino are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kostic.
Sporting are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Turam Ulien. It's a promising ball. A chop and a shot! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway has come loose. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, real danger here! That's surely a foul, free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Torino are down to 10 men. And a header! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Martinez. Pepe. He spotted the run and played him through. De Vrij does well there, alert. It's come through. That's surely a foul, free kick. Goes for a header! And the ball's come out! Still goalless. He's there to receive it. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a look. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Cut out. Hits one! He's delivered all right! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Stefan de Vrij. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
Offside that time. Forward it goes. Good ball, it's found its target. Plays it out to the flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's a Pepe!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Porto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. First 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. He's had that put on a plate. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's going after it. Gets it back. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Darmian. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played into space out wide. Going through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Çalhanoğlu having a look.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
And it's Damian. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Just brushed off the ball there. Çalhanoğlu, Stefan de Vrij. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Damian. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Çalhanoğlu. Damian. De Vrij. Martinez has a hit! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Porto are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception. Çalhanoğlu. 5 minutes left on the clock. That could spell trouble. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, terrible pass. Done very well to intervene. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez, who has made his impact already. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Porto really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Bernardo Silva! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bakambu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just Manchester have a free kick. Mateus. Oh, real chance! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Mateus. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. It has got through to him. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets the better of his man. And it's been given away. He's had a go! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bakambu. Bakambu goes for goal. It's there, and the comeback is complete.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to dink one in. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Foden. Big chance! Lo Celso. Foden. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Sevilla playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already into the second period. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Sevilla really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. Good save, really well read. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets into some space. Up for the header! And that's left him on the seat of his pants in the defence. And here's Bakambu. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Bakambu. No foul, says the referee. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good ball. Chance! Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bernardo Silva. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mateus. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva going through. Shapes to shoot! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Dias. Ricken. Has a pop! Lo Celso. That's Bakambu. Gets good distance on it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got it, and he's got time. Rodriguez. And here's Isco. Isco finds himself offside.
Sevilla showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rodri. Antonio brings it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Sevilla merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
This could fall anywhere!
Sevilla need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's picked him out. Timely intervention. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Sevilla may have thrown this away at the death to increase the lead. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And here's Origi, battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man, gets on the... and shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Milan still to register a shot on target. Xavi could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And it's Origi. Loftus-Cheek! And he's done it! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's one... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot, a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Here's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And here's Loftus-Cheek, and he's cut it out. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's played forward. It's got through. It's ball forward. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets his foot in there, and Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now the counter. Richarlison. He's got options out wide. Could be thinking of... Hits one! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Loftus-Cheek did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out to the right. Ball is over the line. Madison. Xavi. Richarlison. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. One final crack at it now. Nicely measured pass.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. time is ticking away, and
The referee's awarded a free kick. Xavi. And back to base. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.